That's not how you spell that!
It's Cholmondeley!
Croc confirmed for George Stobart.
Thank you for making me like this game more. Here's a thermos of soup.
Rubbing it with a
What is
giant
that?
salt shaker? Oh, it's a rocket.
Okay.
I did think that was a salt shaker, and then he was just going to salt it and then eat it. But
I thought it was like a flask.
mm.
Yeah, I thought it was
Penguins!
Oh, little penguin monsters! Penguins are the best animal.
Punsters.
Has Pete got you doing this as well now?
No, I think we've both been doing it simultaneously.
Who hasn't been doing that?
Pretty much just me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Are those penguins tagged? Or is that just...
Do you want me to get close to the penguins?
Queen owns them.
Okay. Is it the Snow Queen?
ID tagged
No.
penguins, carry ID tagged gobos.
We need more rules for the Game of Thrones.
We do! We've run out.
No, speaking of the Game of Thrones...
What?
Hey, you first.
You can't talk about the Game of Thrones.
Why not?
That's rule 2.
1. Okay.
Rule 1 is you win or you die.
Okay.
So we're in that game for the long haul now, I hope you know.
Rule 3 is no shirt, no shoes, no service.
No,
So
Rule 4 is tell everyone it's based on word of mouth, so we need to get people involved, we need to build a community.
So
I kind of have grown a sickness to Game of Thrones.
What?
I have a little bit of urge to it now because of how much people talk about it.
I hate the show.
My boss at work said, he really likes it and I like him, it's fine. It's just that he said, you need to sort your life out, you need to go on Game of Thrones. And I really don't care now at this point. I had a point where I really wanted to, and...
It's not working.
Wait, now!
Do it! It's already too late.
Okay, so it looks like a fairly easy one.
It's a mid-boss, that's why.
He's gonna do all of this malarkey.
I'll also
Fall out of
say...
the sky and then you kill it.
I'll also say this is... Oh, I forgot I have my stomp. Right, I'll also say this is on... Oh, it's not. Oh, I thought it was on ice.
We finally have good controls back. In theory. Come on, Croc.
Come on, Croner. I think you need to...
Yeah!
Oh, you did it?
You did it!
There was no indication he was getting hurt.
You...
He does it!
Now it looks like a crayon.
Okay.
Bye.
I thought I was... I legitimately thought I was failing that stupendously.
I thought you were as well. Snow him so well.
That's a pun I can get behind.
What is Riot Brewer?
Right, brr?
It makes me think of a super heroine that I wrote, but she was a spoof who doesn't count.
Oh,
Is it
right.
Riot Girl?
It was Riot Girl, except in all caps.
That's a band, isn't it?
And it
Yeah.
I
I think
know,
it's also a comic.
I know of it as a song. I wouldn't be surprised if it is a band and also a comic.
I'll be honest with you. I think as a society, we need a better term for female superheroes. Like, female heroes.
Then super heroines?
Than heroines.
Why?
Because I think of heroin when I hear of super heroines, and I can't be on the stuff again.
That's the problem. It's very Moorish, isn't it?
Yeah, you have a little bit. It's like fruit pastels.
Neither of you have watched Peep Show or...
No?
Yeah. That's where my thing came from.
Yeah.
I was just being weird.
It's just where Superhands turns up at a party and is like, you know, this crack is really Moorish.
I think I was supposed to get that...
Don't talk about crack, Jez. Because if you talk about crack, then I'm going to... He just said, let's crack on.
I think I was supposed to get that button, and that would have made a platform to... Yeah.
Hurt dashing, it's an established speedrunning technique. We can do this.
Because this is the...
This is the best speedrun.
Best speedrun. Okay, we need to go on. Let's like speedrun the speedrun leaderboard site and see. I don't know what it's called. But I want to see what the current speedrun for Croc is, because if there's no time for it,
oh, secret thing.
yeah, I want to put my name down for it.
By virtue of fact that you finished the game.
By default, I would be the master of Croc. Oh, I thought they would stay around, and they didn't.
I thought they were floating on the ice, and then they get launched up. Still, enjoy the top up.
Isn't Riot Girl a song by Good Charlotte?
I don't pay that much attention to Good Charlotte.
No, I mean like from back in like 2001, whenever the anthem was. It's off that album.
The anthem, throw all your hands up.
Something.
Here's something I thought of as a kid.
Yeah.
I thought that the anthem said, "This is the anthem, blow all your heads up," and that's why they had to do a suicide prevention song next. That is legitimately a thought I had as a teenager.
Well then.
Okay.
Like legally they had to or something.
So like next we're gonna have to, like at the end of very special episodes.
Yeah.
Like at the end of Croc, we're gonna have to come out and be like,
"Don't blow your heads up."
Oh, we have a lot of fun.
We had a lot of laughs.
What is not?
What's not fun? Picking on gobbos.
No, that's very fun.
Gobbos are people too.
No, they're not. They're less than a person.
Connor, what are you doing?
No, you won't. Simon has broken and singing to himself.
I'm singing that song that we mentioned.
I know. I thought you sound like
Catchy.
you're broken in a coal mine.
Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down.
Whoop! They're gonna.
You see, I only know.
Oh, the sun!
I only know.
Ah!
I only know of that song as like.
I only know it from not Two and a Half Men. Married with Children.
I know it from advertising deodorant.
No, I know it from when I was a kid. We had like song class. It's basically music, but it was just singing, and you all got like a song book, and there was like a tape that they played.
Yeah, I did that.
And it's like a bunch of.
I think
like
that was the key.
musicalized-
I think I did all that for the key
Yeah.
that I needed for that thing that I got already.
Yeah, musicized Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
But for one of them, it did just have working in a coal mine as like an example song for everyone to sing.
On a less wholesome story about a music teacher.
Did you?
He has since been
report them?
fired.
Good.
Yes. He mysteriously vanished one day, and our history teacher was our music teacher.
No, it.
So when you were saying,
Oh, that's a very happy-looking dog you just killed.
yeah.
I do that a lot.
Wait a second. If
Yeah,
this
it's
was,
an extra thing.
No, if this was gonna be a Yoshi game, would that legitimately have been Poochie?
This was before... No, it wasn't.
No, because Poochie was in.
That would have been Poochie.
Poochie was on the SNES. What's behind you?
I'm assuming that we're
don't
not
say that.
talking about
No, there is a second
Wickedy
Poochie.
Wickedy Word Up. Poochie's
No,
in the
it's
house.
there's a Yoshi's Island character called Poochie who's this just dumb dog
Yeah.
who, when you stand on him, he runs in the direction you are facing, and he's immune to everything. And basically, you use him to get across spike traps.
Ironically, the thing that you use Yoshi for in actual Mario games.
Huh.
Are you not gonna see what's in the box?
That box was the thing at the original beginning of the level.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I went out and looked at it and thought, oh, that's the start of the level, and then turned around.
Okay, I'm bad at geography, guys.
So
So yeah, no, you said you had the singing class.
Yeah.
Did you have like when I did it, I was about 8 and I was living in the south, and we had basically series or seasons for our songbooks. So there was like here's Vox Box, which is whatever the first term, and then second term is like at the beach, and the third term is monsters. Or whatever.
No. It was basically just the Aesop's Fable thing, and then a book of miscellaneous songs, which I believe was the thing that had working in a coal mine on it.
Whoop! There you go.
About to slip down.
I don't care what the lyrics are.
Yeah, but every time you mumbled the wrong words, it just kind of...
I thought it was going down, down, down.
When have we ever mumbled
working
the
on
wrong...
a coal mine, going down, 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 working on a coal mine, whoops, about to slip down.
You can work as hard as, try to work as hard as, never work as hard as right guard.
Ah.
He's
Yeah.
a man.
Have
Was
you
it
heard
you-
that mashed up?
No,
with
I
Lisa's
didn't. I
theme?
meant to. I meant
You
to.
need to. He's a man versus Lita's theme. It's so, like...
Man,
What was
Raven
Lita's theme?
Kayarm is just...
Okay,
There's great mashups.
I can't remember what Lita's theme is, but can I make an educated guess?
Nah,
Is it S.A. Rios' theme?
I don't think so.
Originally-
It's kind of like rockish, metalish,
Yeah,
Team Extreme.
originally it was S.A. Rios' theme because she was
Because you
his...
came in with S.A.
Yeah.
Rios.
She was
yeah.
his, let me say, manager, girlfriend.
Remember,
Hey,
remember S.A. Rios?
no one.
No one. I remember him because he's on SmackDown 2.
The best SmackDown
It
game.
is. There's dash cancels.
I
think it's going to be that.
Oh, there's a button. There's a button there.
This game and its... Oh!
Ah,
This game and its buttons, man.
Yeah, actually, we need to get up there because there's two of them.
there are two of them.
There's two of them now. Can we play a good Broken Sword game on this channel?
Did we just regress to Strong Bad? I'm okay with that.
No, that was Phantom Menace.
Oh.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
I
And they
assumed
kill
that
them.
was from Broken Sword 3, that's why I
No,
said
it's-
Who in Broken Sword 3 sounds like that?
Jam Wonderly.
What, the posh British man?
I mean, kinda.
Does a posh British man sound like a Nemoidian?
Nimoy.
No, this... To my point, one of the early...
Gunray and Rune Harko.
I heard a chime.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's part of the music. One of the early Strong Bad emails, there's like... Ali and her sisters, like, will you come to my house? There's two of us. And Strong Bad's reply is, oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them now.
Like, you don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
that's
gems,
a-
you
that's a
can't,
platform.
you can't dash across that.
Okay, can I ask a question while we're on the topic of web cartoons?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is Homestuck worth reading/watching before Flash dies?
I have only ever heard people complaining about people who love Homestuck. I've never encountered anyone who thinks it's good.
It's kind of a slow start. Around page 69,105, it gets good.
Yeah. I got told it's got really pretentious and stuck around the trolls for a while and to not read it, but with a deadline approaching of when I can read it.
Honest answer, I don't know. I have friends who recommend it, but when I tried, I'm like, this is just impenetrable. And when they start bringing in outside sources, I just...
Also, there is a game coming for it that looks good. It's an adventure game, and part of the scenery of it reminded me of Broken Sword 2, so I re-downloaded Broken Sword 2.
To answer your earlier question, yes, Broken Sword 1 and 2 are on the list.
Good. I will need to learn how to play the deleted scenes, but sure. Because
Is that like the deleted scene in Broken Sword 3 that we found?
Oh,
Wait,
that's a reactivatable button that makes it go up and down.
Alright, okay. No, in the version that's available now on Steam and things, that's not doing anything.
Oh, there it is. Because you've got to get over there.
Okay. Yeah,
catch.
the version of it on Steam at the moment is the director's cut, and that's also the one on the Wii and DS and whatever else. That has in the first Broken Sword, if I remember rightly, you couldn't play as Nico. Yeah, I don't think you could play as Nico. But this like adds scenes that were supposedly cut where you play as Nico.
Yeah. But she's the main character.
Clearly the main character.
She is the more defined character. I wouldn't say she's.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
She's competent.
She actually has a backstory, which apart from other than George, which is I'm a lawyer.
I have realised
I'm
something.
George Stobart.
No, you guys are too mean.
I'm not mean enough to George.
Yeah, gem door's over there.
Yeah. Do I have enough gems?
Yeah, you got all the gems. You can see the little lights flashing.
Oh, the crystal
I have come to realise something. I didn't finish telling my Yakuza story the first time we started recording Croc.
Oh, by the way, Yakuza reminded me, I have pre-ordered the collector's edition of, and I've got my pre-order in.
Have you seen the Fist of the North Star edition?
No, I've not seen that.
Oh, it's so good because Kazuma says the line.
You are already dead. Wait, is it a Yakuza crossover?
Not sure.
Because the way I heard it, the title that I've seen was Yakuza Fist of the North Star.
From what I've been told, it is a Fist of the North Star game built on the Yakuza engine.
Yeah, that's what I heard as
So
well.
it's-
But the title that I heard was Yakuza
Yeah.
Fist of the North Star.
So from the sounds of it, it's Kenshiro going around doing heat moves, which basically yes.
Are you sure?
But no, when I was in Japan, I'm going to finish this story 6 weeks later.
I will stop interrupting you. Go on. By saying that I've interrupted you 5 times.
We went to this store. Outside the store, there is an old guy, badass looking old man, right? Sitting next to a stack of about 30 laptops in boxes. And then some guy comes up and buys them all with cash.
Yeah.
And we're sitting going through all like the books that we've bought and opening the box figures, and we're like, is this legitimate business going on across from us? Are we now accessories to this? And I remain convinced that we saw in broad daylight Yakuza transaction going on.
What I was saying is that I've pre-ordered Yakuza 6, which at the moment I legitimately think might be the best collector's edition of anything.
Alive, and the walls are alive, so the